Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. एक सेकेंड कैमरा। तो जैसा कि आप लोगों को पता है, मैंने BPSC 101 पे जो यूनिट 1 है उस पे मतलब 2 पार्ट्स में वीडियो डाल दिए थे, पर आई थिंक मैंने ये थर्ड पार्ट वाला वीडियो नहीं डाला है जहाँ पे चैप्टर आपका फिनिश होता है। तो आज मैं इसका लास्ट और पार्ट पे वीडियो डाल रही हूँ। तो इसमें मैंने जो दिखाया है वो दिखाया है अप्रोचेस इन पॉलिटिकल थियोरी। तो सबसे पहले इस पे मैंने जिस पे नोट्स बनाए हैं वो है हिस्टोरिकल अप्रोच। मैनी थियरिस्ट हैव अटेम्प्टेड building have attempted theory building on the basis of insight and resources from history. Sabine is one of the main exponents of the historical conception. Historical approach believes that political phenomenon could be understood better with the help of historical factors like age, place, situations, etc. Mitchell, Sabine, and Dunning believe that politics and history are intricately related, and the study of politics always should have a historical perspective. Sabine is of the view that political science should include all those subjects which have been discussed in the writings of different political thinkers from the time of Plato. Every past is linked with the present, and thus the historical analysis provides a chronological order of every political phenomena. उसके बाद जो अप्रोच मैंने डिस्कस किया है वो है नॉर्मेटिव अप्रोच. Normative political theory is as old as reflection about politics, and we can easily regard Plato and Aristotle as its founder. There are several aspects of this philosophical reflection of politics which build up a normative theory. There is no separation between ethics and politics. The nature of political theorizing and is both descriptive, example Aristotle Constitution of Athens, and prescriptive, that is Plato the Republica and the Laws, Aristotle Politics. Empirical theory criticized normatism for relativity of values, cultural basis of ethics and norms, ideological content in the enterprise, and abstract and utopian nature of the project. John Rawls' theory of justice is a sound theory which says that a well ordered society needed a concept of justice as a basic requirement, and that such a concept could be developed by rational individuals behind a veil of ignorance about their own position, and that it would involve primarily equal right to basic liberties for all, and secondly that social and economic inequalities should derive from equal opportunities and in the end should benefit the least advantaged. Now the next topic is empirical approach. Empirical approach is based on observation. We can observe the physical facts and human behavior. We cannot observe ideas. Machiavelli proposed empirical approach along with historical approach. He warns Prince against living in the world of ideas, whereas he suggests Prince to look at the things as they are. If Plato recommends philosophy, Machiavelli recommends observation. Aristotle is the connecting link. Aristotle's theory of forms emphasizes on the interdependence between idea and matter, the world of being and becoming. In order to understand empirical approach, we need to compare it with philosophical approach. Empirical approach includes encouragement to quantitative technique in analysis, demolition of the normative framework, and promotion of empirical research which can be susceptible to statistical tests. Non-acceptance and rejection of the history of ideas. Focus on micro-study as it was more amenable to empirical treatment. glorification of specialization, procurement of data from the behavior of the individual, and urge for value-free research. Now, the next approach is contemporary approach. Contemporary political theory made its appearance on the intellectual scene in the 1980s and 90s, mostly as a reaction against established tradition. The modern approach is in fact based and lays emphasis on the factual study of political phenomenon to arrive at scientific and definite conclusion. The modern approaches include sociological approach, economic approach, psychological approach, quantitative approach. उसके बाद जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है वो है आपका अपोजिशन टू यूनिवर्सलिज्म, जो कि आपका कंटेम्प्रेरी अप्रोच के अंडर ही आता है. Broadly speaking, modern or contemporary approaches to the study of politics signify a departure from traditional approaches in two respects. They attempt to establish a separate identity of political science by focusing on the real character of politics, and they try to understand politics in totality, transcending its formal aspect and looking for those aspects of social life which influence and are influenced by it. Liberal universalism is mostly based on the experience of Western society. Universalism implies that it is possible to apply generalized norms, values, or concepts to all people and culture, regardless of the context in which they are located. Next topic is critique of grand narratives. Meta-narrative or grand narrative or meta-narrative is a term developed by Jean-Francois Lyotard to mean a theory that tries to give a totalizing comprehensive account to various historical events, experiences, and social cultural phenomena based upon the appeal to universal truth or universal value. Some of the contemporary theories have been declared anti-foundational because of the continuous contestation of all well-accepted foundation in political theory with state sovereignty and power. तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये था मेरा आज का वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, बेल आइकन को दबाइए ताकि जब भी मैं कोई लेटेस्ट वीडियो डालूँ उसकी नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुंच जाए. जिन स्टूडेंट्स को इस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड नोट्स चाहिए हो, सॉल्व असाइनमेंट्स चाहिए हो या प्रीवियस ईयर सॉल्व क्वेश्चन पेपर चाहिए हो तो वो मेरे व्हाट्सएप नंबर पे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मेरा व्हाट्सएप नंबर आपको मिल जाएगा. आप उस पर वो मैसेज कर सकते हैं, कॉल नहीं कर सकते, कॉल मत कीजिएगा. और दूसरी बात, जिनके एग्ज़ाम जनवरी सेशन में है, जिन्होंने मतलब दिसंबर सेशन में एडमिशन लिया और जिनके एग्ज़ाम जनवरी सेशन में है पॉलिटिकल साइंस वाले, अगर वो ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चाहें तो वो भी मैं प्रोवाइड करा रही हूँ. तो वो मुझसे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस भी ग्रेजुएशन लेवल की ले सकते हैं. ठीक है, क्योंकि जून वालों के लिए मैं नहीं प्रोवाइड करा रही क्योंकि अब बहुत कम टाइम रह गया है. इतने शॉर्ट नोटिस पे ना सिलेबस पूरा हो पाएगा, ना मैं आपको ठीक से पढ़ा पाऊँगी. तो उसमें कोई मतलब आपका भी बेनिफिट नहीं है कोई, मतलब फिर आप ही मुझे ही मतलब ब्लेम करोगे कि टीचर ने नहीं ठीक से पढ़ाया इसलिए. ठीक है, लेकिन जिनका अभी जनवरी में एग्ज़ाम होने वाला है तो वो मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. अगर किसी को ऑनलाइन क्लास किसी सब्जेक्ट में चाहिए तो मैं प्रोवाइड करा रही हूँ. ठीक है, तो आज के लिए इतना ही. नेक्स्ट वीडियो तक बाय.